back inside of the C-Lax Community Center. The score, 7 for the Oshweken Demons and 3 for the South West Cyclops. As the teams gets ready for today's third quarter, Southwest Seds head to their net, and the Oshweken Demons just head to their bench. They're going to send out, of course, their power play unit as they have a 3-minute and 52-second power play to start the third quarter. The Oshweken Demons this quarter, they will run from the left to your right, and the Southwest Cyclops going the opposite way, right to left. Going to the dot, that's number 33 for the South West Cyclops. And that is their number one man, that is Corbett. Corbett took a lot of draws against number 43 in Atwood, but Atwood's in the box. And now, it's a face-off violation. Harris picks it up, and we're back underway. Harris, he has it, comes to the near side for Miracle. Miracle back up top. Harris steps to his left. Miracle has it. The shot, that's not going to work. Off the end boards, I believe, and out of play. And now, it's a possession for the Southwest Cyclops. Here comes Corbett, 33. Corbett, he's running into the middle. 14:26 to go here in the third quarter. Goes to the middle of the shot. That's not going to beat the goaltender. Thompson fakes the shot. They fake to come back up top. Miracle winds and fires. Better save. Back up top, Miracle, wearing his Georgia Sword helmet. The Swarm, of course, moving this year from Minnesota to Georgia. Miracle back to the far side. That pass was intended for number 55, Harris. Out of the reach, Martin finds the man in the middle, but that was a crease violation. Ball goes to the far side, bouncer off the post. Daly, flip pass, almost hit the safety netting in the back. Minute 30 in, here they come again, better defensive play, and now it's cleared into the middle. With possession, Daly goes to the far side. Southwest coming in over the line. Tried to sneak it into the middle, but they can't find that loose ball. Lazar throwing it all the way down to the captain. He scores! Montour from Lazar! And all of a sudden, it's 8-3. Here's another look at that beauty. Lazar stretching it all the way down the floor. Montour is going to bury between the legs. As we get a look right here, Montour, quick wrister, and that's going to beat the goaltender of Don Alton right between the legs. Oshweken, they win the draw. They have a 5-goal lead, and they still have a minute 45 on the power play. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. That shot's fired. He picks it up again, and that's Harris. A hold there, but no call. Harris has it. Harris up to Miracle. Miracle, 3 on the shot clock, spins away from traffic. He had Matt Spanger on him, but there's the behind-the-back try that goes well wide of the net. And Southwest takes over. They still have a minute 25 to kill in their major penalty that came back in the first half. Montour, he was the latest goal scorer, the 8th goal credited to Montour there, and the lone assist on his goal is our first goalie assist of this game. That's Lazar picking up the apple. That shot hit the roof, so we stay possession of the Oshweken Demons as it went off the player for the Cyclops. Harris gets it up top. He plays the middle position on this power play. Up top, Harris looks to shoot, doesn't want it. Harris using Martin as a screen. There's a shot. Better save. Rebound up front and they score. No, they don't. Waved off immediately. And now Southwest coming back quickly the other way. That's right into the stick, though. A Miracle. They turn it over again. Miracle telling his team to hold on, as Jamison has it, and he's being bothered by Daly. Cody Jamison gets it down low. Back up top. There's a long shot. They try to go to the stick side again of the goaltender. Not going to work. Back up top. Save. Don Alton couldn't get the rebound. They throw it in on net. And now it's in the crease, so Southwest takes over. Here comes Southwest to the bench side. Assistant captain gets it up top. Couldn't connect with number 17 of the Cyclops. 11:13 to go here in the third quarter. Ball is down in the interference just possession call. Southwest controls. Here's Dan Keene. Lefty coming off the bench, and that will be Bryden Curran. Curran, who wears 79 this year. Penalty is over. 5-on-5 lacrosse now here on C-Lax League, YouTube.com. Spencer Tangway to call today's action. There's a shot and they score! Squeak through the wickets of the goaltender, Jake Lazar, and all of a sudden it's a 4-goal lead for the Oshweken Demons. A shot that we'll get another look at in the second came from the outside top of the circle, and when they threw it, it beat the goaltender between the legs. Shot from the point there, right up top of the, I believe that is the goalkeeper crease in soccer here, as that went right between the legs of Jake Lazar. So a 4-goal lead as we bring you back to live action here. 10:44 to go here in the third quarter. Picking it up, that's number 7 for the Demons. He pulls out. He's got one of the longest sticks I've seen. Not sure if it's legal, but I'm sure it is, of course. Definitely a long stick on him. That's bounced off the ball, coming off the dasher board. Matt Spenger picks it up. Finds this streaking Corbett, but a better pad save. Lazar throwing his stick out there, playing defense, couldn't get anything. Reese Board, 16, collects it up top. Reese Board gets it down low. 10:04 to go. He gets it to Goss. Goss, number 22, gets it back to Corbett. Corbett spins away from the high hit from Van Every. Takes a wrist shot out, and then they score again. That one will be, I believe, Corbett, who puts it home on the wrist shot, and now we have some pushing and shoving happening in front of the net as no fight seems to be breaking out of it as they send it off. We'll take another look at that wrist shot. What an interesting goal coming there from the Southwest Cyclops. Watch this right here in front of the net of Jake Lazar. Just kind of batting it home, and all of a sudden, they're within 3. So there's a penalty coming off on the play after that goal. And I believe that's Torrey Van Every heading off. No, excuse me. That is Wayne Hill. So Wayne Hill, number 11, in the penalty box. So possession should go to the Southwest Cyclops unless they're saying it happened before the goal. But I'm pretty sure that penalty happened after. So we should see a 5-on-4 opportunity for the Cyclops. And they'll take over on possession. Referees today, Neil McDonald, Melvin Van Every, and John Zabo. Here to call today's game for you. I'm Spencer Tangway, calling it for C-Lax here on C-Lax League's YouTube account. They're going to go to the dot, though, and they're going to send this key matchup of Corbett for the Southwest Cyclops and Mike Atwood for the Demons. Atwood wins it. He's got it on the back of his stick, trying to flip it over to the pocket, and he finally does. So Corbett gets that goal, and Atwood still spinning away from traffic, gets it away to Thompson, but an over and back call, and now it's possession of the Cyclops. Southwest looking to move it up the floor quickly. And here's the captain, Matt Spanger. Spanger, transitional player, heads off for a change. With the ball, Dan Keene. Keene, number 77, gets it down low. He gets it back up top, and he cuts through. They send it up top to Corbett. Corbett tried to find DiFrancesco. He couldn't pick it up. DiFrancesco gets it up top. Dance couldn't throw that one on net. Off the back wall, and it's over and back. Possession goes to the Oshweken Demons. Penalty coming behind the play, though, and it's the Cyclops heading to the box this time. And I believe it's Jordan Dance. Yes, 13 Jordan Dance heading to the penalty box. So 4-on-4 lacrosse, an interference call. So with 9:04 to go into this third quarter, 4-on-4 lacrosse with Ian Martin getting set to start this 4-on-4. Will be 4-on-4 for a minute and 11 seconds as Dance just went in the box. Southwest trying to kill off this pressure coming from the Demons. It's Miracle now with it. Miracle cutting to the net, getting it around Don Alton, but he went a little too far. Now it's back in the crease off the back wall. With some speed, Southwest using the floor to their advantage. Dan Keene, better arm save coming from the netminder of Jake Lazar. Back comes Oshweken. Oshweken Demons here. They started off the season already 0-1, losing to Barrie at home at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena last night. Tonight, though, they have a 3-goal lead to score 8-5 here at C-Lax. Looking for Dan Keene up top. They can't get it to him. Grasby's there, number 9. He gets the ball now. And coming on the floor is DiFrancesco. Grasby down low into the corner. That's Dan Keene. Keene spins away from traffic. Looks to the middle, though. But it found the back of number 7 for the Cyclops. That's Gage Board. Board picks it up. Now it's DiFrancesco. Long shot coming there, but it's off the right shoulder of Lazar. Bounce pass down the floor. Couldn't connect with Wayne Hill, who just came out of the penalty box. Hill picks that loose ball up. Takes a slash on the arm. No call coming. So they're getting a full change here. Harris coming now. Harris with the ball, stops and looks for Ian Martin. Martin the shot, scores a long outside bouncer, beats Don Alton, and all of a sudden it's a 4-goal lead once again for the visiting Oshweken Demons. Take another look at this long outside shot coming. Interesting move from Ian Martin to get open and find some space off the bench. Top of your screen, bounce low, and right there he beats Don Alton for their 9th goal of the game. And I believe, if you're keeping track at home, that's Martin's 3rd. Back to the dot here. Center floor for this draw. This time, though, it's Harris. Filling in for Mike Atwood. Harris cleanly wins it. He had that lone assist on that last goal. Harris, though, trying to do it all by himself that time. Bounces it off the right shoulder of Don Alton. The backup goaltender tonight for the South West Cyclops is the St. Catharines Saint, Grant Crowley. Saints, of course, had an excellent summer hosting the 2015 President's Cup at the Jack Gatecliff Arena. Great crowd on that one there, and a capacity crowd here to kick off the 2016 season for the Cyclops. Into the middle they go. That shot over the net and high, picked up by the Demons. Here comes Oshweken now. Spinning, throwing his stick was the defender of Reese Board. Couldn't connect, though, and Oshweken gives it to Cody Jamieson. Jamieson gets it across. They come back to the near side. There's a shot. They go short side again. This time it's wide. Becker, he picks it up. That one shot out of the stick of Montour. Now it's a foot race for it. Daly picking it up. Daly's got some room. He gets pushed aside, but a better kick save coming from the right leg of Jake Lazar. 6:16 to go here in the third quarter. Hill the shot. That's off the leg of Gage Board. Definitely going to leave a mark. It's into the corner. Gage Board stays on. They get it up to Mo Bissell. Mo Bissell played some time in Niagara-on-the-Lake in the Ontario Junior B Lacrosse League, and he scores. Mo Bissell beats the goaltender Don Alton between the legs as we take another look. Comes off the bench. Watch 49. Top of your screen here in just a second. Gets the ball. Runs through some traffic, and after being shoved by a couple of Southwest Cyclops, he scores through the pressure, 5-hole, and all of a sudden, the Demons are the first team to reach double digits here at the C-Lax Arena in 2016. Once again, they go with Harris, and that makes me wonder if Mike Atwood's hurt, because Mike Atwood does not miss too many draws. And as I look at the bench below me, I'm not seeing number 44, Mike Atwood, and goaltending change coming. Grant Crowley coming in relief of Don Alton, who gets chased for the first time this season. So Don Alton gets some love from his teammates, but the lead right now is a 5-goal lead for the visiting Oshweken Demons. That one's picked up by Corbett. Corbett on his backside just flips it up. And now here's Matt Spanger. Spanger, he just bounces one and they score. The goaltending change worked, and now it's a 10-6 game with 5:52 to go. Take another look here. It's Matt Spanger. He got the opening goal and the third goal, and now he's going to get another coming in short side, bouncing right through the legs of Jake Lazar. So Matt Spanger, he likes to shoot the ball when he has it on the transition, and right there, he proves why he is one of those deadly transitional players for the South West Cyclops. Corbett battles Harris again at the done. Mike Atwood once again still not on the floor, so we'll see if he is injured. We'll try to get you information on that as Corbett takes a key slash, very loud, as that slash rang off the equipment, and the noise, you could clearly hear it even outside the building. Long outside shot, Crowley goes to his knees, makes the save, rebound out front, and they score! Crowley made the original save, but he couldn't make two, and now the lead is back up to 5. Watch Grant Crowley here, a great individual effort in net to stop the first one, but you can only ask one save from your goaltender, and now all of a sudden, his second shot of the game beats him over the shoulder. Spencer Tangway here to call today's game along with the rest of our great broadcast crew representing C-Lax here at the Southwest home opener of 2016. We're live atop the press box here that hangs right above both benches. So a face-off violation, and we're going to get a TV timeout. We're going to step aside quickly. The score, Southwest 6, Oshweken 11. We'll be right back with some more third quarter action here at the Southwest home opener of 2016.
Academy of Learning College has identified the gap between education and the stressors of the working world. We develop customized programs for each student at an affordable cost. Students can choose from over 30 diploma and certificate programs offered at any of Academy of Learning College's 17 Ontario-based locations. Simply a better way to learn. Learn more at academyoflearning.com. Academy of Learning College has identified the gap between education and the stressors of the working world. We develop customized programs for each student at an affordable cost. Students can choose from over 30 diploma and certificate programs offered at any of Academy of Learning College's 17 Ontario-based locations. Simply a better way to learn. Learn more at academyoflearning.com. Fire Monitoring of Canada is the leader in the fire alarm monitoring industry, specializing in the early notification of fire alarm signals to the fire department. Our experienced customer service staff will work closely with you to develop the best solution for your specific monitoring needs, and our CFAA certified technicians are qualified to perform your installation quickly and efficiently. Be sure to choose Fire Monitoring of Canada because saving time saves lives. Visit us at fire-monitoring.com.
Back inside the C-Lax Community Center, Spencer Tangway here to call today's game with you. Thanks for tuning in on YouTube.com. C-Lax Leagues Lacrosse page right here. We're getting you ready for the tail end of this one. It's 11-6 in favor of the Oshweken Demons. Here's another chance coming off the stick of Miracle, but a better save from Grant Crowley. If you're just joining us, Grant Crowley is just entered the game after Southwest was down 10-5. Don Alton was chased from the net. And now Grant Crowley's made 3 saves of his own. They tried to weave that through to the near side corner. Dan Keen's up top, wants the ball. Can't get it though, and they just got to go to the 5-hole and they score. A goal that Jake Lazar is going to want back. As we will take another look right here Jake Lazar came in, the goaltender, hugging his post, but he couldn't find it. And right when they knew Jake Lazar was off his post, they put it between his legs. And all of a sudden, we're playing back and forth lacrosse. The score 11-7 now. Corbett once again goes to the top, but this time it's nice to see Atwood back on the floor. Atwood, he loses that one as possession is controlled by the captain of the Southwest Cyclops, Matt Spanger. Spanger to Kranz. Kranz gets it to Corbett. Corbett threw down low, couldn't get it. Lazar looking to the bench, just elects to flip it up. With some room, Print up. He bounces it off the turf here. Gets off for a change. Ian Martin comes on in his place. Mo Bissell gets it to the far side. Pick coming from Ian Martin. Uses the screen. That one's wide. Rebound, though. Bounced off the floor, and here comes Southwest. Southwest back the other way. It's the captain, Matt Spanger. Spanger to the near side. Goes to the middle. Tries to just get that on net. That was number 77, Dan Keene. He shoves Mo Bissell to the side. C-Lax, of course, you got to play both lacrosse on offense and defense. You got to go up the floor, down the floor, and then off the floor. So there's no offense, defense here as we have 3:39 to play in the third quarter. Matt Spanger, the captain, with it back up top. With possession, Blair Goss. Goss dishes it off. Keene takes a stick to the head off Ian Martin, goes to the net. Hard hit there by, I believe, Mo Bissell. And back comes Oshweken. Here they come, 2-on-2. Miller comes off the bench. He gets it, looks to go to the far side of the shot. Reset, and Ian Martin takes over. Ian Martin just flips that into the center. Picked up Wayne Hill, number 11. There's a shot off the defender's leg into the corner. Picked up by Hill, 20 seconds on the clock. Aaron and Miracle jump off the bench. Battle continues in the near corner, though. 2 Cyclops, 2 Demons are in there battling. Picked up by the Oshweken Demons. To the far side. 5 on the shot clock. They need a shot. They look to wind and fire. That is a shot. Better pad save off the right leg. Big dirty hit, though, and now this should draw some sparks. But Oshweken keeping composure. An excellent job there from the assistant captain, number 35 for the Oshweken Demons. And that's Mike Miller. Miller gets hit from behind, draws a penalty, and now they have 6-on-5. 6-on-5 opportunity. Long shot, that one's whistled wide. They thought the play was dead. Ian Martin didn't know. He gets it back, though, up top. Looks to shoot again. Now they throw it out front. And a pad save and a holding possession there. And a penalty coming. It's a checking from behind. Minor penalty coming against the Southwest Cyclops, number 77, Dan Keene. Watch this hit one more time here as we show you how this happened. It happened right on the far side of your screen. Miller's going to look for that ball, and he gets tripped up by Dan Keene. A dirty hit into the boards. It's that 5 feet distance that you don't want to hit anyone into the boards. So 2-minute minor. Checking from behind, and what a beauty! Ian Martin absolutely rips one right from up top, right over the shoulder. Look at this one more time. You might want to see this one a couple more times. This is a highlight reel goal. Just walks in, finds some open space, and fires right off the crossbar. And that's what the kids call bar down. Absolute beauty. 12-7 is your score. Once again, the Demons electing to go with number 55, Ian Harris, to take that draw. Harris has taken about 50% of the draws now. Corbett, though, on the other hand, has taken every single draw up until this point, and there has been 21 of them. Here's Jacobs. Jacobs to the far side. Pass intended for Montour is up high, and he collects it, though. Picked up, and here comes the Southwest Cyclops 3-on-1. Daly had it to Spanger, back to Daly. He couldn't connect, and now it's picked up by the Demons. Here's Josh Becker. Becker, number 4. One hand behind the back pass. Not going to work. Right into the stick of number 9 for the Cyclops. And that is a turnover. Unforced turnover. Battle continues. Mo Bissell picks it up. 49. Bissell up to Montour. He couldn't collect. And Greg Crowley just throws his stick out there. goes to the far wall. 1 minute, 8 seconds to play here in the third quarter. There's a long shot off the glass. Couldn't get back to Jordan Dance. Montour, number 63. He's been up and down the floor a couple times. Coaches want him to come off and get fresh legs. But now Montour's got to go back, and he's gassed. Can't get back. Lazar, the starting goaltender today for the Demons, steps out of his net. And now Ohsweken has possession at half. 40 seconds to play. They do the hidden ball trick. It works. Harris has it. Goes to the far side. Back up top. Long shot right into the jersey and a save. Couldn't get the rebound, though, is Crowley. Back to the middle. That's off an arm. Very good offensive sets here coming from the Demons. There's a shot. Bitter save. And that's into the crowd off the right leg of Grant Crowley. Crowley, one of the biggest goaltenders in this league. Last year for the South West Cyclops, goaltending was definitely one of their strongest points. And right now they have Crowley in the cage with Don Alton on the bench. Don Alton started today's game. Crowley's got to kill 8 more seconds of this third quarter. 5 to play in the quarter. Loose ball, not picked up. Interference call. 3 on the clock. Southwest trying to find that loose ball. But Lazar is now running as fast as he can to the net. Throwing it in on net, but they just can't get it on the target. So as the end of the third quarter is here, the score, it is the Southwest Cyclops 7 and the visiting Demons 12. So as we take a quick look at what happened there at the end, the score is 12 for the Oshweken Demons and 7 for the Southwest Cyclops. We'll step aside. The score is 12-7. Only 15 minutes to go here in the home opener of the Southwest Cyclops.
St. William's Nursery is Ontario's largest native plant nursery and is committed to biodiversity conservation. We offer a large selection of high-quality trees, shrubs, grasses, wildflower, and seed, all which are grown from a source-identified, wild-collected seed. Visit us on May 2nd and 3rd at our annual spring public sale. Choose from a beautiful selection of species, all at special wholesale pricing. Visit us at stwilliamsnursery.com for details. St. William's Nursery is Ontario's largest native college, has identified the gap between education and the stressors of the working world. We develop customized programs for each student at an affordable cost. Students can choose from over 30 diploma and certificate programs offered at any of Academy of Learning College's 17 Ontario-based locations. Simply a better way to learn. Learn more at academyoflearning.com.
Fourth quarter action is about to begin as we have a face-off to bring you today's action as we are underway. 14:55 to play here in the fourth quarter. Far side goes. Corbin now, number 23 has it, 33 for the Cyclops. Down low to the corner, this crease dive, and they score! That one's going to count. Jordan Dance with one of the best goals of today's game and one of the beauty goals of this early 2016 C-Lax year. Watch this one right here. Bottom of your screen, you're going to see 13 Jordan Dance streaking in, and when he does, crease dive coming, and he scores. So Jordan Dance gets the opening goal of the fourth quarter, and it's now 12-8 in favor of the visiting Oshweken Demons. That one's won by Harris. Harris gets it to the center floor. And now with it is Ashton Jacobs. Jacobs hit off the play. Ian Martin, number 9, has it. Martin comes to the middle. That shot off the dasher board, picked up by Jacobs. Jacobs gets that missed shot recovery. Martin just threw that one on net once again. Picked up by the Cyclops, though. 14-15 to play with the ball. That is number 55 of the Demons. There's a long shot, and what a goal! Corey Thompson. A long outside blast. Very similar to Ian Martin's, as we'll get another look. Watch this blast from outside, right over the left shoulder of Grant Crowley. And all of a sudden, it's goal for goal, and it's 1-1 in the fourth quarter, but 13-8 on the official scoreboard. Back to this center dot, where we see this number 1 draw pairing go to work. Picked up by the Oshweken Demons. Thrown out, and now it's Montour with it. Montour couldn't connect with Mo Bissell streaking from the bench. Southwest has it and gets it. The shot, toe save, and now it's picked up by the Southwest Cyclops. Fresh 30. Battle continuing though in the near corner. Ball squirts out, and now Daly. Daly swings it to the far side. That's the captain, Spanger. Spanger just tried to feed it through some traffic, but he couldn't get it. And now, fresh 30 coming for the Oshweken Demons. Behind the back pass connects with Corey Thompson. Thompson, he's wearing number 42 this year for the Demons. $13:15 to go. They're trying to throw that one out front, but that's going to be an over and back violation. Looking to get to the middle, they do, and they score! Quick little break coming from the Southwest Cyclops. And what a just defensive errors. We get another look. Off that quick hop whistle, it's the Cyclops coming right in and scoring. And I believe it went through the 5-0, and yes, it did. So 13-9, Cyclops climbing back. But they still trail the Oshweken Demons by 4. This has been that crucial lead that the Oshweken Demons have had on them ever since halfway through that opening quarter. Battle continues right here in front of the Cyclops bench. Corbett throwing his man to the box, and now Miracle comes in. Miracle wants a piece of Corbett, but better minds are going to pursue here, and no fight. So Corbett is going to the penalty box, and with that, it will be possession for the Oshweken Demons and a power play. So full power play here. It's going to be a 2-minute minor against Corbett, who usually takes the draws. Ian Martin, he's on the power play. They have Harris. Print up, I believe. Number 3, he's down low in the corner. On the far side, that is number 23, Tori Van Every. So a very skillful power play for the Demons. Back up top, it's Martin. Martin to Van Every, gets it back. Martin behind the back pass. Harris the shot, and what a beauty. Harris, an underhand riser, and it's all of a sudden 14-9. Watch this. Power play unit going to work. They knew where they were going to be. Gets it up to Martin behind the back flip, and a wrister, underhand riser. Low to high, one of the hardest shots to hit in the game of box lacrosse, and he hits it perfectly. Right over the right shoulder of Grant Crowley. Crowley came into this game, if you were just joining us, after the 10th goal for the Oshweken Demons. He's given up 4 of his own now, and he's only played approximately 7.5 minutes. Oshweken, a powerhouse offensively, and they're showing it why right here tonight in front of a capacity crowd who are all cheering for Southwest. And they get one right back though. Southwest lifting the roof off the crowd, and here at the C-Lax, and that one's coming from number 79. Bryden Curry, take another look right here. It's a goal coming from the Southwest Cyclops. Bryden Curry, he's dancing up front, and when he's got all the time and room, he's going to go right around the netminder. So a very back and forth skills competition style game for you here. 14-10 the score. That draw is picked up by Atwood. Gets a full possession, but it's Southwest who finds that loose ball. Corbett gets it up. They come to the near wall now. With possession now, Bryden Curran, they go right back to him. Curran dishes it off. That one's a low riser off the shoulder. Hit the roof, kept down. So play continues as that one just is picked up by the Southwest Cyclops. Full reset. Southwest. 2 Demons are on him. Hill throws, I believe that was Dance to the floor. Picked up now, and now it's a battle in front of the Demons bench. Board, that's Gage Board, just shoveling it forward. Picked up by number 43, the St. Catharines Saint, Mike Atwood. Atwood battling against his teammate in summer ball in the St. Catharines Saint, Grant Crowley. They go to the far shoulder and try to just throw that one over the left shoulder of Crowley. Couldn't. Montour picks it up. That one off the helmet of the captain, Matt Spanger. Went to the roof, never touched it though. Picked up by Martin. What an individual pass with the one hand. Couldn't get it to Mo Bissell. And for the first time, I believe, this game, the Demons get a shot clock violation. Still 10 minutes and 55 seconds to go. Lots of time for the Southwest Cyclops to climb their way back into this one. The lead is 4. Here they come on the short side, and a bouncer beats Lazar between his legs, and all of a sudden it's a 3-goal lead on that bouncer. Let's look at it one more time. Coming to the near side, the Demons just got to tighten up defensively as they allow the Southwest player to come right in and go 5-hole on the netminder of Jake Lazar. Lazar, who played in the Ontario Junior B Lacrosse League, joining C-Lax this year for the Oshweken Demons, who play all their home games at the Iroquois Lacrosse Arena. This is Lazar's first start of this short and early 2016 season. Coming in again, big save by Jake Lazar. He finds that loose ball, and he's got it. Lazar getting it up to number 7 for the Oshweken Demons. He's being held up. Now we have Curran going to the floor, and he wants a fight. Curran is trying to fight right here, right in front of the benches. But the official of John Zabo is trying to break these two up. They're still going at each other as he's pulled the jersey right over the head of Bryden Curran. So we will see who goes to the penalty box here, and it's going to be the Oshweken Demon in the box. So power play coming for the Southwest Cyclops. As we'll take a look at what happened there. It all started right in front of us, right below us here in the press box. So as we'll get that teed up for you in just a second, it will be a power play coming to the Southwest Cyclops, but the referees will come together and take some time in front of the penalty box. But here it is, right here, right below us. 2 players just start tangling up each other, and it's Bryden Curran without a helmet for the Cyclops trying to just get away from everything, and immediately the official jumps in and blocks that fight from happening. So we had a great look at that one from our great broadcast team here. Thanks for tuning in. Spencer Tangway to call today's game. A 4-minute double minor against Craig Atwood. So now a penalty's coming though, so Atwood's in the box, but it's going to be Jordan Dance heading right to the penalty box for the Southwest Cyclops. A checking from behind minor, so the power play is over. 4-on-4 lacrosse. Watch Jordan Dance out front of your screen, in front of the net rather. Looks for the ball, and when he stretches up, he pushes the Oshweken Demon player from behind, and that is a penalty in lacrosse every single time. 4-on-4 rather, excuse me, for 2 minutes completely, and then the Cyclops will go back on the power play. Martin over to Van Every with the nice give and go style. Shot turned aside by Crowley. Ball's here on the near side coming up top. Here is Harris. Harris, he had that low to high riser. Beautiful goal just a few ago. There has been 25 goals in today's contest, 14 for the visitors, and now it's an over and back violation. And they have the ball. Coming up top, they get it. The shot, that one's well wide. Off the dasher board and right in front of us here. Picked up by the Cyclops. Crosby looks for a give and go, but they elect to hold on to it. Here's Daly, number 27 for the Cyclops. 27. Daly's got some time and space, being bothered though. Looks for number 7 coming off the bench. And 7, that is Gage Board. Bounce pass to the far side. Using their shoulder behind the back, but a better save from Lazar to hold on as that ball almost squeaked through him and went right over the line. 8:56 to go here in the fourth quarter into the third game in this early 2016 season. Lots more action all year long to call between these two teams. As here comes Southwest back the other way with the ball for Southwest. They pull it out. Crosby goes off. They get it to the far side. Here's Gage Board. 22 seconds left in that minor penalty to number 13, Jordan Dance, who's in the box. We're checking from behind. When Dance comes out, 5-on-4 opportunity for the Cyclops. Low bouncer off the stick of Crosby, and that's going to go wide. Dan Keene diving forward, but he couldn't get it. So the Cyclops called for a shot clock violation. 8:05 to go. Trying to just pull it out. That is Harris. Harris trying to kill off the remaining minute and 34 in this 5-on-4 in favor of the home team. Battle ensues here on the near wall. Harris still got it, dancing around two players. Dan Keene couldn't get him, but a full 30-second shot clock. Fantastic effort there of the defense, and but a better effort coming from that shorthanded unit. Ball's up top, here's Padden. Padden's got some room, he gives it to Dan Keene up top. Dan Keene, here's Board, Gage Board. Keene, near side, back up top. Dan Keene winds and fires. Toe save, rebound, better save, and 2 saves coming from Jake Lazar. Looking for that loose ball, trying to find it. They're still battling for it in front of the shot clock in the near corner here to the left of Jake Lazar. 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Time is ticking off as now they get a full reset. Not sure if they have possession as we can't really get a great angle for you here in this elevated press box. The officials have a call, and I believe possession is staying with the Southwest Cyclops. 6 minutes, 48 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. It is possession for the Cyclops. Not sure what the holdup here is, but it's a TV timeout, so we'll step aside. The score currently, it's 14 for the Oshweken Demons and 11 for the Southwest Cyclops. More fourth quarter action is right around the corner. We're ready to bring you more fourth quarter action here. Spencer Tangway alongside the rest of this great broadcast team here at the C-Lax, the home opener for the South West Cyclops. Their next home action is coming right here from the C-Lax next Friday against Niagara. Back here, though, it's Tom Montour coming. Montour behind the back chance. He whistled that one a little bit wide. He has Miller coming in to help. He elects to hold and kill it, though. Now he goes in the crease dive attempt, but Crowley was there to slide across and make that big save. Here is Southwest coming back the other way. All even. The 4-minute penalty coming against the Cyclops, or coming against Atwood. That's Craig Atwood, excuse me, for the Demons is over. Into the stick of Jake Lazar. He flips it over to his near side, and now with possession, that is Ken Aaron. Up to the far wing. 10 seconds is called, and it's back in possession of the Cyclops, and a delay of game penalty coming against Dan Keene. No, excuse me, that penalty's coming against Wayne Hill. So delay of game penalty for Wayne Hill. He goes off. And with that, Southwest gets another look on the power play, but they only have 5:53 to go on regulation. So they're down by 3, but here's Dan Keene. The right-handed shot elects to go to his left to start this power play. Strong side now is on the right side of this floor. Keene steps to the corner, and now it's back up. Dan Keene controlling it from the top. He looks to shoot. That's off a leg, and that may have hit DiFrancesco out front. Back picked up by the Cyclops. Picked off as that pass was intended to go to the far corner. Montour has a break now. He's being bothered by Corbett. Montour spins. He can't get a clear shot. Better, good defensive play there from the Southwest Cyclops. Montour is being just absolutely attacked on the ground as Southwest gets it back the other way. Oh, a missed pass there from DiFrancesco as they couldn't connect. Montour backhand pass, and what a goal! Tom Montour absolutely fooled the goaltender of Grant Crowley and scores. So Montour happened so fast. If you missed it here, we're going to miss it too, because what an absolute beauty. Stretch pass down the floor. Montour just quick behind the back flip pass. Looked to fool Crowley as Crowley dropped onto his knees, and it bounced right over his left shoulder. What a fantastic goal, but it happened so quickly here in that transition. Here comes Harris now. Better save there from Crowley as he redeems himself. 4:52 to go in the fourth quarter. That was a short-handed marker to add there on that beautiful goal. It's now a 15-11 lead. Back up top. They get it down low to the corner. 13 on the clock. They go to the cross-crease pass, but he just whistles it over the net high. 8 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, let's do it like after the game.
Ashton Jacobs rubbed his man out to the boards, and now here is Becker. Becker. That's Josh Becker, to be exact. He has the ball. Just throws it to the near side. 2 Demons control deep. Becker, he gets run over there by the Cyclops. Number 3, Liam Patton. Patton just couldn't control as Josh Becker takes it away from him. Fakes the shot is Corey Thompson. Thompson the shot. 2 on the clock. That's going to be a violation. So possession now in favor of the Cyclops. 14:50 to go, or excuse me, 3:50 to go rather, as there's a shot from Southwest right into the stick of Jake Lazar. Out comes Oshweken. Here's Harris. 55 for the Demons this year. Harris just settling it down. Vaughn Harris stepping out. He's got to get through 2 Southwest Cyclops. Swim move to go up top. Gets into the middle, but a better pad save coming from Grant Crowley. Grant Crowley made the Jack Gatecliff Arena his home this year at the President's Cup. But the Saints, they fell in the semifinal to the team from Capital City, the Axemen. But right there, it's the Cyclops, the home team in this one, making it a 3-goal lead. So here was that beauty once again. So take another look. It happened right at the top of the slot. Outside shot coming from the Cyclops just beats the goaltender of Jake Lazar. Lazar has led in all 12 goals the Cyclops have put up. The Demons, however, have scored 10 on Don Alton and 5 on Grant Crowley. They get it to the middle again. Matt Spanger just tried to throw that one on net, but that's off a stick, and it's in the net of Grant Crowley. In the net of Jake Lazar. Only a couple more minutes left in this one to call. 2 minutes, 47 seconds to be exact. Spencer Tangway alongside the rest of the broadcast crew here at C-Lax. Loose ball picked up by Corbett. Corbett, he's got to get around Mo Bissell behind the back try. That one's a little wide. Loose front out front. They ring it off the crossbar. Off the bar, it's back to Montour. Behind the play, it looks like players are tangled up, and a penalty's coming on that to the Oshweken Demons. So with 2:26 to go, it's another power play coming for the South West Cyclops. So the penalty is a holding minor, and it's against number 9, Ian Martin, one of their key players. But it's the Southwest Cyclops who will get 30 more seconds to talk it over as the Demons have called timeout. So with that timeout, just quickly checking on how last year's standings unfolded. Of course, it was the Barrie Blizzard who took it all. They had 8 games played, of course, as that is the length of the season. 6 wins and only 2 losses to show. Oshweken, they finished in the second position, but it could have been either Durham or Southwest as well, as they all finished with a record of 4 wins and 4 losses. And in the basement, it was the Niagara Lock Monsters who fell with a record of 2-6 with only 4 points. Lock Monsters today, they fell 14-13 to Durham. That game was at the General Motors Center in Oshawa. Today, though, right here at the C-Lax Community Center, we have 2 minutes and 26 seconds left to call. The score, if you're just joining us, 15-12 for the home team for Southwest. Power play for the Cyclops. Dan Keene to Jordan Dance. Dance the shot. Thought he was going to beat the netminder 5-hole, but it's Lazar now picking it up. Jake Lazar looking to stretch the floor, but a big hit. Absolutely running over his man was the Cyclops number 3, Liam Patton. They come back the other way and they score on the power play. What an individual effort there on the breakaway, but that play started from the big hit of Liam Patton. You just caught the tail end of that hit, but watch this. They turn it up the floor quickly, and when they do, they have lots of room to go far side on Lazar, and they beat him, so 15-13 the score with just 2 minutes left to play. $120 seconds left in this Game 3 of the 2016 C-Lax lacrosse season. Jordan Dance gets that goal. Harris now has the ball. The lone assist on that goal was credited to Daly, number 27, but I'm going to give an assist to number 3, Liam Patton, for that huge hit in front of the timekeeper's bench. Ball comes to the near side. Harris the shot. That one's wide. Ball bounces up front though, but Crowley does what he does best and makes a big time save. Crowley comes to the near side. The bench is screaming for a timeout, and now Southwest will take their lone timeout in the game. All timeouts have been used. Southwest goes to the bench, and they're going to just drop a play quickly, as there's only 1 minute and 19 left in the fourth quarter. We'll step aside. Live fourth quarter action with 1 minute and 19 to go is coming right up.
Is Ontario's largest native plant nursery and is committed to biodiversity conservation. We offer a large selection of high-quality trees, shrubs, grasses, wildflower, and seed, all which are grown from a source-identified, wild-collected seed. Visit us on May 2nd and 3rd at our annual spring public sale. Choose from a beautiful selection of species, all at special wholesale pricing. Visit us at stwilliamsnursery.com for details. St. William's Nursery is Ontario.
Back inside the C-Lax Community Center, we're live as we are getting ready to call the last 1 minute and 19 seconds of this fourth quarter. And what a dandy this game has been. All the way from the beginning of the game, it was the Cyclops. They had a 2-0 lead early, and that was their only lead of today's game. As after that 2-0 lead, the visiting Oshweken Demons went up. And they've led the entire game since then. The lead's down to 2. Here's Jordan Dance. He tried to throw that low into the corner. The net is empty. 6-on-5 for the remainder of today's game. Wanting a reset, they can't get it. The ball's in the stick of the Oshweken Demon. They threw that out front, but a big save as a turnover caused by the Demons. That was number 8. A terrible play from Ken Aaron. Under a minute to play. 50 seconds now. The Demons have 6. The Cyclops have 6 on the floor. Here's Jordan Dance, having trouble picking it up off the turf. Long outside shot, blocked. Miller has it. Miller just trying to spin away from traffic and get it out. Picking it up is Jamison. Jamison down the floor. Montour is there. He just can't pick it up. Dance and Montour battling for that loose ball. Thrown to the ground. It stays possession of the team that's leading by 2. They get Crowley on the floor. Montour, he spins away from traffic and pulls it out high. Montour just trying to find open space. He's got 12 left on the game clock. That's right into the stick of Ubalakis. Ubalakis, 98, gets shoved to the ground by Montour, rolling it up the floor, and that's going to do it. 2 left on the game clock. The final score, it will be 15-13 in favor of the visiting Oshweken Demons. Demons are going to take their first win of the season and improve to 1-1, while the South West Cyclops drop their first decision of the year rather, and fall to 0-1. So there's a lot of player of the games to choose from, but what an individual effort from many players on this floor as we see the team shaking hands. A couple of keynotes for the Demons. Mike Atwood getting it done again in the draw circle. But goaltending issues for the Cyclops might have been what killed them as both goalies came in. Final score here, 15 for the Demons, 13 for the Southwest Cyclops. Spencer Tangway here on behalf of everyone who is a part of today's game. We thank you for tuning in. Lots more lacrosse action coming, and it all gets underway on Friday, January 22nd. It's the Lock Monsters here at the C-Lax against the Southwest Cyclops.